Hi guys, good evening. Today we are going to see how to make pasta. Generally, pasta it's an Italian recipe. Most of the Indians know they have a different taste. They may not like that. So what we are going to do is like a fusion. We are making an Indianized pasta version. So I'll first let me explain the ingredients. So I've chopped onion finely, maybe one or one and a half. Then I have taken the capsicum, which is I have cut in length pieces to match this one. It goes well with any Italian dishes. Then I have made one big tomato, chopped one. Actually, I am putting less onion and less tomato because see I have made this. This is the ingredients for red pasta sauce. Commercially, you have a lot of sauce in the market, but they will have a kind of souring taste. Maybe they are adding more vinegar, so which or again Indian people may not like. So this sauce we are making again to suit our Indian taste. This is nothing but just tomato, one big onion, then garlic. With this, we are going to grind this as a good paste. I will show it later. When we grind in the mixer, we have to add little ketchup, so it gives that again Italian flavor. So since I told it's a fusion, we need to take all this one with some Indian this thing, and the main secret is this magic masala. It is by Maggi Nestle, and it comes in sachet. It gives that Indian flavor. Okay, if someone is not liking this, you can go with your red chili. Then you can add garam masala and pepper to have the same taste. I think this magic masala they are having kind of Ajinomoto is inside. That is why it gives that good flavor and the taste. So I recommend this. If those who are not liking, maybe you can use any Indian garam masala, BDH, Basha masala, or even Shakti masala. But this sauce we will make separate. And again, this is called penny pasta, and this is fully made of wheat. And while boiling this pasta, boil it once the water is hot. Then you put the pasta. Have some salt and oil so that it doesn't stick to each other. Then once you have to take it at 90% boiled condition. Don't leave it for more hours. Then it will become very this thing. It will become like a paste once you start stirring. So take it when it is 90%, then leave it to get cool. So it will get cooled for in another 15-20 minutes. So now I think it is ready to this thing. If you are in a hurry, if you don't have time to cool, put cold water. Once you drain all the water, you put cold water so that it comes to that normal state when it is in a warm or cooler state. So now we'll see how to make it. Now the making is very simple. We are going to put this in the ingredients. First onion, then tomato, then last capsicum, then the grinded paste. We will mix along with the pasta. That's it. We'll see how to do now. The pan is hot now. You can start with the onion. So you need not to saute the onion for a longer time, because slightly if it is crispy also it is fine. So little salt I am adding for taste. We will add salt if it is needed later on. So once this is done, we are going to add tomato. And once tomato is done, then we will add the capsicum. Meantime, I will show you the pasta sauce. This is how it comes. This consistency you can take. Actually, if you want a very attractive color, maybe you can add Kashmiri chili. Little you can add, so it comes in same that ketchup color. So it looks very attractive. Maybe today my kids don't like spicy, very spicy, so I am not adding chili. Maybe I can add little in the onion directly, so I will get the color. So even you can add little vinegar also if you need it, but again I am avoiding because I don't like that souring taste. Now I think We will add little bit just to have the color. I'm going to put tomato now. Again, since we are going to put the sauce separately, you need not to boil it for too much time. Just 5 minutes is enough. Now we will add the capsicum. I am not sauteing it for too much time because I want a little crispiness in the overall recipe. Because for that wetness we have the gravy, red pasta sauce. So let it cook for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, now I think we will add the magic masala. I am taking 2 packets because today I am cooking for 4. Generally most of the families will have 3 or 4. So even 1 you can put, for if it is 2 or 3, 1 is okay, but since there are 4, I don't think 1 will be sufficient, so I am adding 2. So this masala doesn't need more time to cook, right? Little saute is enough. And immediately we can start putting the pasta. One thing you have to be very clear is the pasta, the vegetables, the masala and the sauce has to be in right proportion. That means for lesser sauce you cannot put more pasta and vice versa. That will totally spoil the dish. So though I have more pasta, I am going to add only little in 1 or 2 stages, because if I add more pasta, if the sauce is not sufficient, then it will really spoil the dish. Even this pasta will not get spoiled. You can save it for the next day. The plain pasta, you can store it in the fridge. You can use it again for the breakfast. So let me see whether this is okay. Since all the items are already cooked item, we are going to only mix well, and once the sauce is done, then we can keep it in sim for 5 and 10 minutes. Let me see how much this sauce is sufficient. See, it looks like as if we made a lot of sauce, but still it is not sufficient, Little pasta with some water I can add. I think I am done. Beyond this, if I add, it will not give the taste, So now we will keep this in sim. Little I will spray some water. Then once the water dries, we can stop the stove. Thank you.